Good morning, Devji.
Morning. All right, let's start warming up and take deep breaths and slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale either through your nose or through your mouth. And so we will warm up for a few minutes so that way we can stretch better and we will be less susceptible for injury. And let's do fire breathing exercise. Bhastrika is always good. If you feel sometime cold, you can always do it in outdoor. Bhastrika, that is called Bhastrika. So let's go quickly up and down on your toes. And then breathe in and out along with your body movement. As you go up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So it's going to be a quick movement and short breath. Short and quick. Let's do this for 150 times. You can do 100 times, that's okay. Okay, now we're gonna move a little bit more. So you're going to bring your left knee to your right elbow and right elbow towards your left knee. So bring your other arm backwards. So it's a twisting movement. So right one, left one, right one, left one. So twist your whole upper body into other direction. So that way you will be using your whole upper body and lower body muscles. So keep on doing this. The easiest way, you can stand and go to your right side and to your left side. Or otherwise, you can go this way. Let's do this for 20 times. Okay. Now we will do jumping jacks. Gentle jumping is great for your joints, for your knees, for your lower back, for your ankles. So this is easiest way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as you go to your side. Exhale as you come back in the middle. Or you can do just regular way, either way. So whatever it suits your body, because your body is the one who you need to be careful about, and you are the only one who knows about it. Let's go for 50 times. Take deep breath. Now we are going to go sideways. You're going to use your legs go on the side. Just go up using your abductor muscles. So use your arms, swing them towards your right, swing them towards your left. So kick your leg towards the right side. Make sure there's no one on your side. So this is simple way, going your right to your left, or you can bounce on your toes and then go to your right and left. Let's do that for 20 times. Now let's kick forward and backwards. So let's bring your left foot back and right foot forward. So this is the ready position to kick forward. So you're going to use your back foot to kick forward. So let's kick forward with your left foot 5 times. 3, 4. Let's kick with your right foot. So bring your right foot backwards, left foot forward, kick forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the same exercise, but slightly different way. When you kick forward, you're going to bring your upper body forward. And then you're going to kick backwards, bring your upper body backwards. So let's kick forward. And let's bring this foot backwards. And you're going to bring it from forward to backwards. Same thing, right one forward. And switch your foot. Bring back right foot forward. And kick backwards. Let's do it again. Left foot forward. Switch your feet. Bring same foot backwards. Right foot forward. And bring it forward. And kick backwards. So it's always easy to swing your foot if it is in if it is either backwards or forwards. Now let's swing the same leg by standing on one foot. So we're going to swing your left leg, holding your body on the right foot, back and forth. That's the same thing with your right foot, lean on your left one. Let's swing back and forth. And so this way, you get to stretch your whole body. Now we're going to kick forward your left foot and then towards your right side. So let's bring your left foot backward first. Kick forward and go to your right. Same thing with your right one. Place your right foot back, forward, and go to your left. Let's repeat it, but this time you're going to do same movement from your leg, but upper body is going to go into a different direction. So we're going to kick left foot, which is backwards. So kick forward and then towards your right and upper body towards your left. That's the same thing with the right one. One more time. Left. Right one. Let's do it one more time. Let's go with your left one. You're supposed to breathe out also. All right. Let's do some upper body only. So bring your arms forward. We're going to bring your one hand behind, other one over your head. Let's go to your left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's use your arms. Keep them in the same position. Go towards your right, go towards your left. Without moving your knees, make sure you don't twist your feet. Don't wiggle your legs. Make them stable. Let's go to your right, to your left. Breathe out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You get rid of so much of the stress on your neck and your shoulders. That's a great exercise. Okay, let's keep your feet in the same position. Bring your right arm forward and then backwards. So let's repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's repeat in different direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do with your left arm. Forward, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go both arms, but one arm at a time. So right one and left one. Right one, left one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go in opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. Now at the same times, with your arms upwards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are always going to be exercises for everyone, and some of them are going to be easy, some of them are going to be difficult. So let's keep on moving. Whatever you can do is the best you can do. Let's bring your left arm up. Inhale. Let's go towards your right side. And exhale. And go more towards your right side. Keep your knees straight and stable. Inhale and exhale. Right arm up. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. And stretch more. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Your right arm up. All right, let's go with your both arms up. Breathe in. Go towards your right side. And breathe out. In. Go towards your left. Breathe out. One more time. Always look forward for what you can't do. If you can do everything, if you got everything, there's nothing to look forward. If you don't have anything to look forward, find what you can't do to look forward. So let's bring your arms apart, your feet apart. We are going to go into tabletop. And you can always find which you are not able to do something. Let's touch your right toes with your left hand, left toes with your right hand. You want to bring your whole upper body towards your right, towards your left. Four more. 18, 19, and 20. Let's place your hands in the middle. So the name of the position is tabletop, means you keep your whole spine, your back flat. Even you have your hands down, you still want to keep your back flat. So let's stretch your left hand forward and the right one backwards. Let's switch. Right one forward, left one back. Right. Now we will do same exercise, but we'll bring your hand in opposite direction, not straight forward. Left hand towards your right, and then right one towards your left. Let's go the left one towards your right, and then right hand towards your left. And same thing, right one again towards your left, left one towards your right, backwards. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's place your hands again in the middle. Now let's bring your both hands forward and backwards. Stretch them forward as far as you can, and then let them go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Make sure you are keeping your knees straight. So that way, you're going to have a good stretch of your hamstrings. Okay, let's keep your hands down. One hand in the middle, is the left one, and then right arm up. And you want to twist, look upwards towards your right hand. And keep on, even though you're holding, that doesn't mean you're going to keep it easy. Keep on moving, keep on twisting. Let's go over to your left side. One more time. It's your right side. And then one more time towards your left. And then down. Let's walk your hands forward. And here, you're going to lift your heels up and then go forward with your whole body. Adjust your feet so you can drop your hips down. You can keep your chest high. Go backwards. We're going to repeat it for 3 times. Forward. Back. One more time. Now you're going to place your knees down. Keep your knees apart and feet apart also. So your feet should be wider than your knees in order to work on your hip joints. But again, I cannot stress more that it's your body, you know better than I do or anyone else does. So make sure you don't get hurt. Let's go forward. Let's go backwards. Forward. And now bring your feet closer so you can go all the way back. And then all the way forwards. We're going to do it 3 times. Go backwards. Go forward. When you come forward, make sure your chest is high, shoulders are low. More time. Go backwards. Let's go backwards and bring your forearms down. Make sure that your hips are backwards at this time. Let's bring your knees wider as far as they can go. So you can bring your chest down, elbows apart, one hand on top of your back of your other hand. Up. Let's bring a 1 foot forward, 1 backwards, and then see how flexible your ankles are. Based upon that, let's go all the way back. And let's go forward again in the same position. And this time you are going to bring your head down and hips all the way back. Come forward. Backwards. And let's sit back. Let's keep your legs folded. Let's bring your both hands forward in front of your body. And then walk your hands towards your left side as far as you can walk. So that will stretch your whole right side. Let's come back in the middle. And let's go over to your right side. And then come. Let's stretch your left leg towards your left side. And we are going to reach down towards your left side, towards your left leg, your ankle, your knee. See how far you can go, or even your toes, or any part of your foot. So the aim is to lean towards your left side. And bring your right arm up over your head. And then you want to twist, look upwards. You want to keep your spine straight, only towards your left side. You want to go not forward. Okay, let's go towards your right side now. Lean on your forearm over your right thigh. Left arm goes over your head, and now you twist upwards as well. And now let's place your both hands, your palms over to your right side. And you want to turn your whole body downwards. So your body is facing down. Hold your foot, your right foot in your left hand, and bring it close to your hands. So again, it depends how flexible your thigh joints are, your hips are, your body is. So be careful. You don't want to hurt your knee by bringing it towards your foot, your hands. But see how far you can bring anyway. So let's now place your hand, one on foot, other one on your thigh, and extend your chest up. This is a great stretch. And now we are going to go down in the same position on your forearms, and then walk your hands forward to bring your forehead down. So you should feel your right thigh joint, your right hip. Okay, now let's place your left foot, toes down, knee off the floor. And now just rock back and forth using your back toes, your whole body forward, backwards. So you can feel your right hip being stretched as you go backwards. And now here, see if you can lift your front leg and bring it all the way up in air. Now bend your upper knee and drop over to your left side. We're going to hold it up there. And now let's bring it back right behind your hands. And make your back foot stretch. And you are going to sit back on your hips. And bring your feet together. And then just roll side to side on your hips. So this should be easy one for everyone. We are going to bring your right leg onto your right side. And we are going to repeat same exercises in your right side and left side. So let's reach down to your toes. If you can't reach your toes, your foot, reach down to your ankle, your shin. But just make sure you try to stretch towards your right side. Your other arm up. And let's go over to your left side. Lean on your left forearm, over your left thigh. Right arm up. So keep your chest upwards, not to sink in down on your shoulder. Keep shoulder down, your chest up. And we are going to go over to left side by placing your palms down and turn downwards. Whole body downwards. Hold your foot in opposite hand, bring your whole leg forward. Close to your hands and make sure back foot is away from your front leg, your hands. So you have a good distance between your hands and back foot. Let's place your hands, one foot on one foot, other one on your thigh. Extend your upper body up. Let's go down with your forearms. Walk them forward to bring your forehead down. Let's come back. Put back toes on the floor, knee off the floor. And rock back and forth your whole body using your back toes, back foot. So that way, your body gets sense that you can balance on your back foot. And so you can lift your front leg, bring it over, backwards. And your upper knee, and then drop over to your right side. And then bring it forward. All the way. Right behind your hands. So sometimes you need more practice to bring your leg towards your hand. If you keep on practicing every day, then you will be able to bring your leg close to your hands. Let's place your feet together and roll side to side again. And now let's bring your left leg forward. And the right one, keep it right foot close to your base of thigh. Bring your both arms up. So here we are going to go forward from your hips. Use your hips to go forward. Let's extend first forward and then down. Let's come up. Now going to twist over to your right side. Place your right hand behind, left hand over your thigh, your chest high. Look all the way behind towards your right shoulder. And now place your both hands behind and lift your hips off the floor. Drop your head back. And then come down. Let's repeat same exercise using your right leg forward. Both arms up. Use your hips to extend your body forward. And then down to your foot. It's a great stretch of your hamstrings, even the left thigh or opposite thigh. Let's go over to left side. And when you twist, it works great on your lower back. The more stagnant your position is of your body, more problems are going to be there. So we need to stretch your body in so many different ways, all different ways, all the muscles, your joints. Let's place your hands behind, lift your hips up. And then come back. All right, let's do one more good exercise. Stretching your legs apart. See if you can fit yourself in your mat. Your hips and your heels, your knees extended. But see how wide apart you can bring your knee and your heels. So what we're going to do, same exercise, the way we did in standing position. Bring your left hand forward, right arm backwards, and then let's switch. And let's go as far as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now you should be able to make your heels wider. So this time we are going to go slightly in opposite direction, not straight forward, as we were doing in standing position. So let's bring your left hand towards your right side, right one towards your left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, now let's bring your both hands same times. Let's go forward. 1. Each time you want to go forward more and more. 2, 3, 4. Use your hips to go forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you should be able to move your hips slightly forward and see if you use half of the mat or 2/3 of the mat to fit your body. Or even if you are able to fit yourself in mat now. Okay, hold it right here. Yeah. Just giving the time to let your groin stretch. Let's reach down to your right foot with your right hand, left arm up. Go to your right side. Let's go towards your left side. Hold your foot and pull towards you. Okay, good. Let's bring your legs closer. You should feel good now. When you stretch and then squeeze. Okay, we're gonna go forward. Place your hands forward. Knees are apart, feet are wider. And let's lift your one knee off the floor, other knee off the floor as well. Walk your hands towards your mat. Let's place your both forearms down. And see if you can bring your head down on your hands. And let's the palms down. And let's bring as usual, your toes in, your heels in, while keeping your knees straight. Toes in, your heels in, your toes, your heels, toes, heels. And let's bend your knees. And let's roll up your body. Let's go all the way up. Bring your arms up, your heels up. Extend your arms up. Shoulders backwards. And then extend your arms out and bring your heels down. Very good. So that was some stretching. And now let's go forward for more strengthening and stretching as well at the same times. Let's bring your feet apart, your arms apart, your feet to your left. Let's go for triangle poses. Let's bring your front arm up. Let's look up and just stretch. Make sure your knees are straight. Both knees are straight. Lock them tight. And then stretch them up. So that way you get more control over your body. Look upwards towards your upper hand. Let's go forward. And same hand down. And other arm up, parallel to the lower arm. And look upwards towards your upper hand. That will give more stretch to your hamstrings. And standing position, let's go up. We're going to go towards your right side. Front arm up, back arm down. Look up, knees locked. Stretch your arm upwards as much as possible. Let's go forward with your front arm and then down. And then upper arm parallel to your lower arm. Look upwards towards your upper hand. And then come back. Let's go towards your left side again. This time, bend your front knee. But be careful. You want to have a good wide feet. So that way, you will have less stress on your knee. So wider the feet, less the stress on your knee, more stress you have on your thighs. So let's keep your front knee bent. Arms up, same position. Let's bring your front arm up. Look upwards. Back knee straight. Lock it. Let's bring your left hand over your foot. And right hand inside your foot. Hold it for a few seconds. Right here, bring your left arm up as you twist. Back knee straight, front knee bent. It doesn't matter how much you are able to bend, depending upon your body. And let's place it back. Now bring your back heel up and lower your hips. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Bring your hips as low as you can. Bring them up. Bring them down. Bring them up. Down. One more time. Up. Down. We're going to go up. Bring your back heel down. Right arm up. And let's stand up. Let's go towards your right side. Front knee bent. Bring your arm up. Front arm. So you make sure your feet are good, wide apart. And your knee is not passing your ankle. Okay, let's go forward. Right hand goes over your foot. Left hand comes inside your foot. Your back heel up. Lower your hips as low as you can. Keep your feet wide. Bring your hips as high as you can. Let's do it for 5 times. 2, 3, 4, and hold it up. Right arm up. And let's go with your other arm up also. All right. It's a great strengthening exercise. You walk, you sit, you stand up, you use your hip muscles, you use your thigh muscles. And that's what you need to have a comfortable walking, comfortable sitting and standing. Let's hold your right foot in your left hand, left foot in your right hand. Either way, it doesn't matter. And then other arm goes up. You're balancing. Come back. Let's do the same thing with your other foot. The stronger the hips, stronger the thighs, the stronger the base of your body. If you have a good base, you have a good whole body. So make sure that we stretch our hips, our hamstrings, and make them strong as well. Let's do similar exercise. Feet apart, arms apart, feet to your left, whole upper body forward. Now bring your both arms up into like your fingers, except your index fingers are straight. Let's go up, look up. Let's bring your arms apart and we are going to go down. Let's keep your knees as straight as possible. And let's go up, same way as you came down. And then come back to center. Let's go towards your right side. All upper body forward. Palms up. Bring your arms, your hands up. Look up, knees straight. Arms apart. Let's go all the way down. While keeping your knees straight. Let's go up. Same way. Come back to center. Let's go to your left again. This time, bend your front knee. Make your feet even wider. Pull upper body forward. Palms up. Let's bring your both arms up. Back knee straight. Let's bring your both hands down. Back heel up. Now, we are going to do the same exercise what we did before. Bring your hips down. Your chest up. And then hips up. Now you're going to bring your foot all the way back. Up. Bend your knee. And then twist. Now you are going to bring this foot over your left hand. If it does not want to come, sometimes you have your foot behind your hand, hold it and hold your ankle. Place it forward. So that way you are going to have a better stretch. Bring your hips down. Your chest. Now bring your hips up. Now bring your foot back again. All the way back. Bend your knee and twist. Drop your foot over to your right side. Now we are going to bring your foot back in the middle. If it did not come there, hold your ankle and bring it forward. Okay, now see if you can bring your back heel down. And if you can bring your both arms apart and then come up. So that way you can feel how strong your lower back is, your hips, your thighs. If you have to take support, that means you need some more improvement. You have a room to improve in correct word to say. Let's go towards your right side. First, bend your knee, your right knee, whole upper body forward. Hands all the way up into like your fingers. And then let's go down. Back heel up. Your hips down. Your hips up. Now bring your front foot all the way back. Bend your knee. Drop it over to your right side. Now we are going to bring your foot all the way outside of your right hand. If it did not come, hold your ankle, bring it forward. Now we are going to bring this same leg back again to the same position up. Bend it, drop over to your left side. Now let's get ready to bring this foot between your hands. Hips down, hips up. Now back heel down, both arms apart. And let's stand up. Right, bring your feet closer. Let's do the balancing pose. Hold on to your left foot in your right hand behind your hip this time. Balancing is also a very important part of yoga in different positions. So even though the previous exercise we were doing required balancing, so the more you balance in various positions, better it is, not only in one position. And let's go back. Okay, let's do a few squats. So let's bring your toes slightly apart, your heels together. And hold down to your earlobes as usual when you squat with earlobes in opposite hands. You sharpen up your memory. That has been proven by a study in kids. Let's go down, come up. Aim is to go for 50. See how many you can do anyway. 6, 28, 30, 20 more to go. Keep your knees behind your feet, your toes. If you bring your knees forward over your toes, then you are going to ruin your knees. So you need to be always careful whenever you do any squat. You want to keep your knees backwards. Okay, let's go. One side of your mat. Let's bring your arms up, interlock your fingers, look upwards. Oh. So move your arms backwards without moving your hips forward. So keep your position of your lower body straight and move only from your upper body. Your arms apart. Let's go into tabletop. Your hands in front of your toes. Hold down to your right ankle in your left hand and left ankle in your right hand. Let's switch your hands. Bring your upper arm under lower arm. Even though you're still holding your opposite ankle. Now hold your ankles from behind. Same ankle, same hand. So you will have a better stretch of your hamstrings, even your calves. Let's place your hands forward, front of your toes. Let's keep your knees straight, walk your hands forward. Into downward dog. Let's go forward into plank. Now upwards dog. And now let's bring your knees down. Go into child pose. That you've been looking forward for. So child pose is always relaxing pose. Let's go forward. Go into cobra. Pose down, knees up. Going to plank. Downward dog. Now here, let's go forward into plank. Plank means when you have your shoulders parallel to your wrist. Knees straight. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower your hips with chest high. Let's go into child pose, knees down, hips all the way back. Let's go forward this time. Let's go into low plank. Low plank means your elbows are down, your forearms are down. Let's stretch your right knee. When you stretch, when you hold your position in plank, make sure your toes are forward, heels are backwards. So you have constant stretching of your soles. So let's go for up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to child pose. Okay, now what we will do is we'll go into high plank, and from high plank we will go into low plank. So 5 count in high plank and 5 count in low plank. All right, let's go into high plank and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go into low plank from here. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go again into high plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Low plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Low plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jump pose. Let's go on your side. We'll go on your right side. When you're lying on your right side, your right arm should be along with your body. Left arm, left hand behind your head. We are going to lift your both legs and touch your hand in the middle. So touch up here, and then go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on other side. Left side. This time your left arm is along with your body. The right hand over your shoulder, over your head. Let's lift your left on both legs and touch your hand. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Flex your feet means bring your toes towards you. Both hands or fingers, or tip of fingers behind your skull and neck. Stretch your right leg. Kick forward. And left knee towards your right elbow. And right elbow towards your knee. Let's switch it. Bring your left elbow towards your right knee. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 29, 28, 27, 6, 25, 24, keep on going, 22, 20, 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The beauty of abdominal exercise is that you cannot, or you have very less chances to get hurt. So you can keep on doing. Okay, hold it here. Let's place your palms down next to your hips. Lift your hips up into bridge position. Interlock your fingers under your body and stretch arms. Release your hands, lower your legs, knees to your chest. Stretch your legs up, upper body off the floor. Both arms behind. Right leg down, slightly off the floor. Right hand touching your left leg. So this is the position we are going to start. So let's hold it first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch them again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This time 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Only 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now let's go for 1 and then 1. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your soles together. Drop your knees apart. Take a couple of deep breaths. Let's turn downwards onto palms and onto knees. So here we will do, one more time, 3 different types of planks. So one is we are going to go up and down. Second, we are going to drop sideways. And then third one, we are going to rotate it in round. So first, let's bring your feet back, your toes forward, knees, heels backwards. Now here, bring your hips high using your feet. And then in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Towards your right, towards the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's bring your hips high towards your right, down towards your left, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your body opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go into child pose. Down, downwards dog, upwards dog, then again downwards. This time walk your feet forward towards your hands. Hands in front of your toes. Arms apart. Let's stand up. All the way up. Look upwards. Up. And then down. Okay, let's do one more set of entire routine we just did, but slightly different. Let's start with your squats. So feet apart this time, parallel to your shoulders, hold down to your earlobes. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. One more to go. And 50. Okay, let's stand in front of your edge of your mat, facing outwards. Arms spring apart, all the way up. Arms apart, tabletop. Moves forward. And let's walk your feet backwards this time. Downwards dog. Upwards dog. And child pose. So let's do the side plank. We are going to go low side plank. Go onto your right forearm. So we are going to do in two different ways. One is easy way and second is regular way. So what you are going to do, if you are the beginner, keep your lower leg down, upper knee bent, or you can do other way. Try both ways. That upper knee straight. Actually, keep your lower knee down. Might be difficult. So you're going to just go up in here, bring your arm up, and then you're going to bring your hips up and down. So this is the first one you are going to be doing. Or if you are doing the regular way, you can keep your knees off the floor. Okay, let's go up. Hips down, hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on your left forearm. Again, same way. The beginners are going to keep your upper knee bent. And you can straighten up your lower leg, or you can keep your knee down. Either way is fine. Okay, let's go for 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We are going to go side plank and high plank this time. Sideways. So again, the beginners, you're going to bring your, depending upon how you want to do it, either keep the lower knee down, upper knee straight. So this is easiest way. Slightly difficult is bend your upper knee, lift your lower knee. This is second way. And third way, you can bring your both legs into straight position. Okay, let's go up. This time, bring your upper arm under your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on your other side. Again, beginners, lower leg, lower knee down, upper knee straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Into child pose. Now we are going to go one more side plank. This time, the beginners, you are going to do the same thing. Just hold your position with keeping your upper knee bent or lower knee bent. Either way, you find your what you can do the best. Rest of you, let's go up. You are going to bring your foot forward and touch your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing over your left side. Back up. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next on your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Legs straight up. Your upper body all the way up. Point your fingers towards your toes. Lift palms upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Your soles together. Drop your knees apart. Take 3 deep breaths. Straighten up your legs. 5 long breaths. Let's turn over onto your stomach. Bend your elbows. Place one hand down, other hand on top of lower head, and chin on back of your hands. Take deep breath from your abdomen and feel your body rises up as you inhale. Let's place your palms outside of your chest. Let's go up into cobra position. And then into child pose. From child pose into downwards dog. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Bend your knees.
Good
Your
morning,
body.
Bhaiya. Bhaiya, breathing time.
Remember, always, we end up our our exercises with breathing. So I always remember that. So let's sit down. Let's take a few deep breaths also here. So before we do the breathing, we always should cool down. So instead of intense exercise and going direct into breathing will not make sense because you're going to be out of breath. So you must cool down before you do the breathing exercises and the intense exercises. So the way you cool down is when you do slow movement exercises and easy movements. So that's how you slowly cool down. So let's do Kapalbhati. So we are going to exhale quickly using your abdomen. So you are going to exhale using your abdomen. Vigorous means make it hard to exhale. And then let your breath come in without making any effort. So that's how Kapalbhati is done. So you breathe out quickly, and it's always through your nose only, not through your mouth. So quickly breathe out and let it go in. So your focus, once you know how to breathe out, are going to be on your abdomen. So once you get good at it, then you can speed it up. But first, you want to make sure that you are breathing from your abdomen properly. And once you get good at it, then you can make speedy the fast movement. So we are going to go for 3 rounds, 100 each. And let's go for a minute or so. We call Anulom Vilom. When you inhale to your left, exhale to your right. Inhale to your right, exhale to your left. But try doing this exercise without using your hands to close your nostril. So use your mind to inhale to your left, exhale to your right, and then inhale to your right, exhale to your left. So take deep breath in and take longer breath out. So always make your breath exhalation longer, because when you inhale, you already have lots of air in your lungs that you need to exhale. So that's why you can make your exhalation longer. So whatever the breath you have inside, you can breathe in on top of it. But when you exhale, you can exhale the ones you already had, and then you also what you have taken when you took inside. And let's chant long Om in 3 different pitches: the medium, high, and low. Om. Om. Palms together, and then place on your eyes, and then move outwards your palms. Thank you, and namaste.
Thank you.
Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. It was a wonderful session.
Thank you, Devji. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhaiya, for a very nice, wonderful session. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Do we
you.
have a class next week?